Hello everyone, Ridiculous Games here. Welcome back to another live stream. Now today we are going to be playing Minecraft again, not just because I am somewhat addicted to it at the moment, but also because today we're just going to be discussing where the channel is going. Now we're not going to jump straight into that. I'm going to go ahead and be doing a little bit of discussing about what I've done off camera here in the village. But first I need to get the music back on. All right. Now, last night I did do a lot of work off camera. Really, I was just hanging out, having the builders do more building and helping them out. So we'll start over here. I went ahead and I had my builders finish construction on all the houses I had placed and work on upgrading them. So that's a level 2 house. Looks really awesome. This one is just a level 1 house. Although yeah, we have multiple construction projects. So this one I think we'll want to have. Ah, Jacob, you need to. Oh, that's Fortune's son. Ah, hey. Uh, we will have her upgrade this. But yeah, now we are working on. We did have several of our colonists have children because building the houses and upgrading them gave us some more bed space, which means more colonists. There's a sneeze coming. I'll sneeze my glasses right off my face. Pardon me, everybody. Now, we still haven't upgraded the fisherman's hut yet. It's still looking a little rinky-dink. Wow, look at that. What is that? A gar. Now, we have our tavern being worked on as well. I want to have that upgraded because that's still only level 1. And my goal is to kind of... I'm not going to worry about doing things like building a university until everyone has jobs and we've kind of built every pre-research building and have it functioning. We're going to have some more guard towers. We're going to have farms of every type. Getting the animals for them will be a little difficult, but not impossible. Ugh, I don't know why the second I sit down to do this, I get stuffy and blah, but it happens. Now, since we have somebody who wants a job, let's go open a lumberjack back up and have that be where somebody's working. Now, I'm not going to do another builder right now. I will do one eventually, get a third builder going, but for now, I'm not worried about it. We've got 2 builders and we've got other things we need to get working. Jacob will work there. We can head back to the village proper. Now let's do a real quick check on what our builders need. Chase will probably just need some pretty basic stuff. He's just upgrading houses. Fortune might need a little more since she is... Hi Chase, speak of the devil. What do you need? So cobblestone wall, some gravel, some spruce logs. Well, we can easily go get some spruce logs. And actually, I'm going to use your furnace, friend. Oh, I apparently have already put stuff in his furnace and never smelted it. Now, last night I did also start smelting some clay because for some of these houses we're going to need shingles, and for shingles we need clay. Coal, 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 coal. Charcoal. I guess all the coal maybe. And oh, no, there's some.
I get to build it again?
We are going to need to upgrade one of our builders soon so we can get our warehouse upgraded again. Level 3 is it's like right in the mid-range, so it's not a bad place to get to. Oh man, I'm stuffy. So we'll go ahead and throw some extra coal in these furnaces because I didn't have them smelting with anything but wood planks, which is a terrible way to smelt things. No, I already put some logs in there. I mean, it did alright. You only need 2 more. You only need 2 more. Alright, so this actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And we were getting plenty of bricks. And, you know, we'll go ahead and have you work on some more glass. Because, sure. Now, like I said, the reason we want these bricks is so we can get some shingles. And once we get those shingles, these buildings are going to start looking really, really nice. I'm going to go ahead and get myself an iron axe made so I can go be a lumberjack and chop down some trees. Hello, friend. I brought you this. And actually, I can make a couple of these.
It's your gold.
We'll move these out of the way. There we go. We will have a lot of wood chopping to do. So let's go get chopping. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and get a bunch of wood done, so that way we can not have to do this for a little while. But while we're chopping, I'll go ahead and start talking about some of the stuff that is to come. We are going to be doing a lot more, hopefully recording, and actually like doing a pre-recorded series on YouTube. The Dicey Dungeon series that I started a while ago is definitely one that is going to get more episodes with a little more polish on them. I do also have a cooperative Life in the Village Minecraft series in the works. Should be recording the first bit of that here soon, where I'll be using this mod pack and teaching somebody who's never played modded Minecraft how to play. So it'll be a lot of fun. I also still have plans to do an XCOM 2 playthrough. I'm gonna probably be gearing towards doing a little less live streaming and a little more of the regular YouTube production. But I still really love doing the live interactions. I'll probably still live stream Deep Rock Galactic, just because that game is great for live streaming. I absolutely love it. And it's a ton of fun to play. But Minecraft, after this week, it'll probably be mostly just, or almost exclusively just pre-recorded stuff. Not really doing any more Minecraft live streams. Not that I don't enjoy doing them, I just know that there's a lot of what can be seen as dull and repetitive activity in Minecraft. It's not always the best to watch, so I'm planning on doing something pre-recorded, editing some of the more boring stuff out. Still won't be any cheating. You won't have to worry about that. Once you start spawning stuff into Minecraft, it loses all of its appeal. In my eyes, that's the easiest way for me to lose interest in a world, is to start cheating. So you won't need to worry about any of that, or spawning anything in. This mod pack is pretty well made, so there's not a lot of mod pack issues. Anything that you can't find easily, you can usually craft. Now, some materials are still rare, which is good. You don't want everything to be super easy. But honestly, the main two recording series that I'm going to be working on in the near future are going to be a cooperative Minecraft series and Dicey Dungeons. Those are going to be probably my two big passion projects. I love Dicey Dungeons. It's such a fun game. And I want to be better at it. As we've learned, watching somebody play the game does not translate to you being able to learn. I'm a better learner by doing, so I'm really looking forward to being able to play more of that. And again, if anyone in chat or in the comments of this video has suggestions, please do leave them. I want to know what you think. I want to know what sort of series or videos you would want to watch. That's really the most important thing, is getting feedback. Having feedback from you viewers is what allows me to figure out what to do next. I know that I'm going to be streaming more Deep Rock Galactic because I know that I've got viewers that really love that, and I get a great response on those streams. Just like the main reason I'm going to be cutting out the Minecraft streams is it's fun, but for the time I spend doing it, I can get much better reactions, and I can please a lot more people doing stuff like Deep Rock, or things that are a little more fast-paced. And for me, it's not even about money. I am a long ways away from being able to make any money off of YouTube. You need 1,000 subscribers. I am at 29. You need 4,000 public watch hours. I am at 200. So it's going to be a long time before this channel will be generating me money, so you don't need to worry about that motivating my decision making. Everything I do on this channel is going to be to have fun, is going to be to play. My overall goal for doing YouTube is to have a platform to spread positivity, and that's what I intend to do. And the best way for me to do that is to play games that I enjoy playing, because if I'm not having fun, I aim to always be genuine, and if I'm not having fun doing something, I feel like that just comes across so easily. And I never want people to think, when you're watching somebody who's not having fun, you can't have fun. And I will always be genuine with my viewers. Kyle, when you say texture pack, do you mean the lights and everything? The fancy lighting and shadows and all that? Because the actual textures are all default Minecrafts. But this is what I was telling you, to get this nice fancy lighting that looks all pretty. That is... oh, what the hell? That's actually just the dragging and dropping of 2 files. And then you have to like launch the game and then restart it. It's real simple. And that's why I was glad to wait to get shaders installed, is because I think it's just gotten easier over time, so I haven't had to deal with any big hassle. Now, Kyle, if you wait just a second, I'm getting ready to go take you back to my village to show it off. I like showing off the village at night because that's when the lighting really shines. So we'll take a break from our wood chopping adventures and we'll head back home. I also really like the music that's included in this mod pack. There's some nice additions to the regular Minecraft music. Ah, yes. This is some people who live on the outskirts of the main drag. We've got this nice house that's currently in the process of being upgraded. Oh, it looks like somebody's already asleep up there. Who lives there? Thaddy F. Robinson. Okay. But here we've got one of our builders' huts. Our mine is over there. Courier's hut. A nice warehouse area. We've got a couple more houses up here. Again, this one's in the process of being upgraded. We've got this wonderful house, which has a couple people living there. This is our town hall. It's not super impressive yet, but it is there. Lovely, our only functioning guard tower right now. Another house over there. Yeah, the lighting looking really good is just the shader pack, and that it makes such a huge difference. I love it. And then we have all of this lovely stuff, and that was the boat we sailed in on. But we're gonna go ahead and get daylight here. We want to go ahead and help our builders get constructing, so I'm gonna convert some of these logs into building supplies. I need Fortune to hurry up. Well, oh, we had another child be born. That, I think, puts us nearly at our population cap for the amount of houses we have right now. Yep, we can have one more citizen before we are at max capacity, which we already have 3 children in the colony, so we're gonna need to start creating more jobs. We already have 1 job that can be filled. I can get another guard tower built. Having more guards is good. But for now, let's go see our builder, Chase, and see what he's up to. Because I know he needed some stuff. I need some iron, which I have in his building. Perfect, perfect. What's up, Chase? Hey! And he needs a rack. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Boop, boop. I don't want any of these plants, these flowers right now. It's not that I hate flowers or anything. I just don't want them right now. So we need to make a bunch of racks. So we'll start by making 18. All right. We are back at we're at max capacity with that new child being born. Colonists keeping the population up. Good work, everybody. But we are working on upgrading a couple of houses, so our population cap, I believe, will end up being 15 or 16 when we upgrade everything to level 2. Alright, so we need to go down to the mines. We need to get some gravel. We need to get some stone, some cobblestone. Okay. We're going to want an iron pickaxe. We are going to want an iron shovel. I don't really care about an iron sword because I'm still playing on peaceful. But eventually that will change. The courier is coming to deliver stuff. Gotta love it. Now, with the shaders, some of the blocks of this mod pack end up looking like this. The only blocks that do that are, like, this is the warehouse interactivity block to control things. That's the only downside to using the shader pack, is you have to deal with some little things like that. Let's sort this. Boom, boom. We don't need those bricks yet.
I get to build it again.
And we are going to be going down to the mines, so we won't worry about any of... We'll keep some iron on us just in case. Gravel and cobblestone, both really easy to get. We're going to go down into my rinky-dink little mine I made. Amelia, you shouldn't hang out by the mine entrance. It seems like a dangerous place for a small girl. Maybe I should put a door on this. I'll be honest, I haven't put any thought into child safety when it comes to designing this village, so glad we're on peaceful. And that's why I love ore extractor, because just like that, we've got 3 stacks of cobble. Huh. Quartz ore. Interesting. Ah, yay, gravel. It's exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and mine out the last of this coal. What? Oh? Hold on, I see diamonds. Now, every other time I've gotten diamonds, I've promptly died afterwards, so... Ah! Nothing? 2B2T, what does that mean? And hello, genderless giraffe child. Are you a Rothschild giraffe? That's my favorite type of giraffe, just saying. And yo to you as well. Welcome to the stream. While you're here, is there any game series that you would like to see me play? That's what I'm looking for, is for some feedback from my lovely viewers. What's gonna happen when I do this? Ah! I'm playing with fire, or lava as the case may be. But I think I found an actual cave system, so... chicken meow meow. I will say... Hello, brother. I will say chicken meow meow if that's what it takes to get you to sub. I will say anything within reason as long as it's not hateful or mean to get people to sub. And Farhan Tanvir, hello, brother, to you as well. Good to see more people in the chat. You guys just let me know if there's anything, any series you'd like to see me put on the channel sometime soon. That's what we are trying to do today, is figure out where we want this channel to go to help me spread positivity. Chicken meow meow, chicken meow meow, chicken meow meow. That is 3 times. Chicken meow meow, 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 chicken meow meow. Have I completed some sort of strange ritual now that I need to be aware of? It's probably better if I'm unaware, honestly. I cannot teach you how to be pro at Minecraft because I'm not a pro. I am on peaceful and I'm about to die. But I can do my best. I don't think I actually have Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, but I think I might have... I think I have Roller Coaster Tycoon Complete Edition. So that is actually something we could certainly do. Roller Coaster Tycoon Complete Edition. And I haven't played Roller Coaster Tycoon in ages, so that would be fun and a challenge. Dying Light, I've heard a lot of good things about, and I've had friends play it, and I haven't checked it out. So that's definitely something I'll have to put on my list. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my actual list because I don't have it in my office, and I will write that down. All right, I have returned with my actual list. Dying Light is stellar? Well, then that's 2 people. Well, Journalist Giraffe Child, thank you. I didn't realize the ritual was satanic. I didn't think Chicken Meow Meow would make that happen. But either way, thank you for joining, and hopefully you did subscribe. I'll know if I have 30 after this. But I'm actually writing Dying Light down on my list right now of games to try and do a stream on. Or not a stream, but a series on. Oh, it's an excellent time too because the game has temporarily frozen. Oh, it's unfrozen. But I am just making sure I have my list updated. Well, thank you so much, my wonderfully leggy giraffe friend. Uh, and I will always remember Chicken Meow Meow. Don't worry. How could I forget? Ah, your favorite streamer is Unfixing Alloy 1. Uh, I'll have to check them out. If they're terrible, I'll be a little sad, but I'll deal with it. But if they're your favorite, they can't be that bad. Is this how I do this? Hey, I figured it out because I'm a professional. Friend, you can have these.
Gold.
And then we need some cobblestone stairs. You got it, friend. Bye, my giraffe friend. Thank you for coming in and checking out the stream and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. I won't worship Satan, but I won't stop you from doing that. Where the heck am I going? I need to get my gray dye out of my warehouse because I need it for. That's how you know I'm a good village elder. I'm always working. I'm sleeping in the warehouse. I'm working so hard. Now, Varon, if you are still here, you just keep on watching. I will try to be as professional as I can with this Minecraft playthrough, but I can't teach you to be good at it. Hail Satin, the superior fabric. Gotta love the internet. It's full of wonderful people everywhere you turn. Am I out of beds? Do I need to go?
Not good enough, eh?
We have had some suggestions. Um, I mean, cotton is nice. You can't deny that cotton is nice. But I actually am getting ready to make some clay shingles, I believe, is the next big step for me. You needed that.
Build it again?
Blah, blah, blah. I need those shingles again. Where did I put the clay? It's so sad. Alright, let's go ahead and make some. I think I know what I need to make. Where'd I put my crafting table?
Not good enough, eh?
But is this.
Not good enough, eh?
Oh, let me go find out. Gray shingle slab. Ah, so I need sticks too. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess. Hey, we've got some shingles. Boom, we're doing that. We're doing that. Hey, we've got a bunch of gray clay shingle slabs. Woo! And then we need gray clay spruce shingle, which is a little different, but I actually still know how to do. We've got a bunch of those too.
It's your go.
All right, friend. I did the thing. Boom. A chest? I'll make you like 8 chests. I'll make you a whole bunch of chests. But see, now he actually has everything he needs to get this house on the hill fully upgraded and looking nice with a fancy shingle roof. So once he does that, well, we'll go up and we'll take a nice look at it. Is he working on that one? I'm not sure which one he's currently upgrading, but he's upgrading something. So we definitely have Dying Light as something that is added. We also, of course, have the Roller Coaster Tycoon suggestion, which is great. That one would make a great series. Also, if there's any interest, I could theoretically do a Planet Zoo playthrough. That's a pretty in-depth game, but it could be fun, people picking what type of animals we have. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open the mine back up for employment because I know that we're going to need... Yeah, he's doing that one. I know we're going to need more jobs for our kids in the colony when they grow up. We don't employ children. We don't. They grow up first. No child labor in Sausage on the Hill. Keep in mind, we also need name suggestions for most of our buildings. Other than the restaurant and the tavern, nothing's been named. So if you want to have your name attached to one of these buildings, you let me know. Oh, I need to go drop off some of this stuff. We'll figure out what Fortune needs. She's lacking something, probably something a little more
I
complicated
get
than
to build it again?
stone bricks. More gravel, barrel vertical, stone bricks.
I get to build it again?
I don't want to have to make those, but luckily, we've got the wonderful ability to go get some stone bricks our own way. I'm going to kind of cheese it. Since we are so close to a actual dungeon, I don't know if any of these bricks are... Yeah, some of these are just stone bricks. They're just regular stone bricks. Look at that, boom. Unfortunately, I can't ore extract the stone bricks. But boy, oh boy, we can mine out a bunch of them. We'll just take down some of these walls here. Ooh, lovely tile floor, guys. I'll be taking that. See, this is what you have to do. You gotta steal stuff and make it your own. Now, I know that some of these are mossy stone bricks, and they're not, or cracked stone bricks even, but that's okay. We're going to need all kinds of stuff for decoration, so we want to have a variety. We may eventually end up using stone bricks for our paths instead of the wooden planks that we have down right now. That's always something that we could do. But for right now, we're just trying to... I didn't even see how many stone bricks Fortune needed, so I don't know what we need. But I do know that we'll need mossy cobblestone at some point. Ooh, and I can ore extract the mossy cobblestone, which is handy. Plop. Look at all that wonderful mossy cobble. Plop. I love it. I love it, I love it. But yeah, we're just mining out some of this stone brick to hopefully... Ah, Henrik grew up and wants a job. Henrik, we've got a job at the miner for you. One of the problems we don't have right now is we don't have... we don't have more jobs than that. So once more of our kids grow up in the village, what the heck? Once more of them grow up, we will need more jobs. But for now, we can have a few unemployed citizens. They're unemployed and they get to live in houses, so they're living the dream. When I say that, I mean everybody needs to have some kind of work, something to occupy them. But you know, being able to have a house and that be it would be pretty nice. But here in this colony, we all look out for each other. Now, I'm looking forward to the co-op series that I'm going to be doing in this. It's going to be a lot of fun playing with somebody who's never played this before or played modded Minecraft and showing them the ropes. And I think you guys will get a real kick out of seeing that too. I could be completely wrong. Maybe everyone will hate it, but I hope not. Alright, lady, I got you some stone bricks. How many did you need? The sun is getting ready to set. I bet she needs way more than 20 or 30 or whatever I have.
I get to build it again?
Oh, she needs 7. 7! Barrel vertical? Huh. I'll make that for you as soon as I get to the warehouse. This is actually going better. We have more of the materials than I thought we did. And we'll actually be able to do more exploring of that dungeon, of the fortress. I'm really happy that I was able to build my village on top of a fortress on accident. I don't think I've ever been that lucky, but I could be wrong. That's 1 barrel vertical. Well, let's go ahead and stone bricks. Blip, 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 blip.
Not good
Nope.
enough, eh?
Blip, 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 blip. Where did I put all those? There we go.
Get to build it again?
We're gonna make some barrel vertical. That's right. Oh. Barrel vertical. All right. Whoa there, phone. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. Nothing super important, but something that needed me to talk. Anyway, I'm back. I'm ready to go to sleep. Okay. Barrel vertical. That's what we were making. I know how to do it, guys.
Not good enough, eh?
I don't know how to do it, guys. I figured it out.
Not good enough, eh?
We'll toss that there. Perfect. So now they are going to go run and deliver barrels to Fortune, so she can finish building. That's the coolest part about the warehouse of the couriers, is I don't actually have to hand deliver stuff. Now, am I still going over here to make sure that she has everything she needs? Of course. She's gonna need some more of those. Now, a lot of these we actually already have, so Ursula grew up and wants a job now. Well, okay,
I
Ursula.
serve with pleasure.
What job do we need filled? You know, honestly, it might be a little annoying, but I could use a shepherd. So, even though leading a sheep, I never click on a crafting table with a builder's wand. It'll do both at the same time, and it's just confusing. But we'll get... Wait. What do I need for a... What the heck? What? But I... This is strange. But... we are going to try and find a solution. Maybe it's an oversight and spruce isn't included in the shepherd recipe schematics. Oh no, it's because the issue, it doesn't look like it's there. So that's the one downside of the shaders is, like I said, certain buildings have their main block look like this when you place it down, but when it's in your inventory, it is invisible, even though it clearly says it's there. But I'm hoping we can actually put our shepherd's hut here, and we'll stick with the medieval spruce theme. Well, this is clearly going to need to move. Holy cow, the shepherd is big. Okay, we need to rethink this. Looks like the shepherd is going to go up on this hill. Because the shepherd is a big boy. But honestly, if we tuck it behind here... Okay, so... getting a good look at it. What does it look like at level 5 that it's so... Whoa. Alright. We need more space. It looks like we may have to use this pond area that we never finished filling in back here. Which is fine by me. Because we don't have anything back here yet, and I was wondering what we were going to put here. But honestly, a big shepherd hut would be really cool. Alright, so... where's the door? Perfect. I think we'll want it to face This way? Wait, what is it? What even is that? Oh wow, it's got like a well. Wow, that's some pretty cool stuff. So we want that. Boom, boom, just like that. And we want it to slide right over. So we'll have to knock down a couple of trees. That's fine. Let's see what it looks like at level 1 again. Boom. So yes, we will have to do some tree chopping and some water filling. But those are things we can and will do. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get these trees out of the way. I'm not going to worry so much about filling in the dirt. Our builders can do that themselves once they start building this building, which they've got other things to do first anyway, so I ain't fretting about that. We would pop down this tree too. So close. Minecraft, why are you so spooky? But like I said, this week will be the last week that I plan on streaming Minecraft. I might still do it one day a week, because I know it's something that people do enjoy. But it's something that I'm not going to be doing multiple days in a row probably. I enjoy playing Minecraft, but I want to make sure I'm expanding what I'm doing to try and do more. I need to grow my viewer base so I can grow my platform, so I can reach more people and spread more positivity. That is my goal. That's why it's especially great right now not being monetized, because I don't have to worry about any of that nonsense. None of what I'm doing is in any way driven by money. Eventually I'd like to be able to make money off of YouTube, but it's a long way coming. So this is just me doing things that I want to do because I'm passionate about them. That house is starting to look nice. Chase, you doing okay up there, bud? What's happening? This house definitely needs some more access. Yeah, Chase got stuck. But man, this house is looking really nice. I have to say, I do like the shingles. Stop getting stuck on stuff. The villagers don't necessarily like all of these decorative sticks that are lying about. Alright, we're getting some dirt here. I wasn't planning on doing any terraforming, but, you know, while we're here, this house needed a little adjusting. There we go. So we have that done. It's looking a little nicer. We'll still need to even all of this out. But alas, things are coming together. We know that Chase has everything he needs. He was just stuck before. I'm not letting my villagers get to sleep. Whoops. Let's go ahead and visit Fortune, who I think,
I serve with pleasure.
so she needs spruce stairs. Oh, she needs slate shingle. Slate shingle. Alright. So if we do the slate shingle. Perfect.
Not good enough, eh?
You can take those. As far as cobblestone and slate shingle.
I get to build it again?
So I don't actually need slate. I just need stone. I'm glad I checked, because I was gonna mine some slate. Alright. Once again, we need cobblestone. I think our miner needs something as well, but first things first. Cobblestone! Because, yeah, we've got slate here. Extra gravel. Extra gravel. Ah, cool, he finished the building. See, all I had to do was get him unstuck, and he was able to finish it in no time flat. As tempting as it is to go check out the finished house, he's got more work to do. Tempting as it is, I'm not going to worry about that yet. I'm just gonna make some happy little shingles. Alright, so now we're facing an unemployment problem. We've got people that want to work that can't.
Not good enough, eh?
Hey lady, I got the things you needed. I think those are all things that we have. But we'll go tour the new house, and then on the way we'll stop by the miner, see what he needs. Because I believe he needs more stuff to build more levels of the mine. Yeah, he's not working. Or she, I haven't checked who got hired. Yeah, Henrik.
It's your gold. It's your gold.
Cool. He's working on the mine already? That's actually better than I thought. The one problem we have with this house is there's not a lot of accessibility over here yet. Wow. I love it. I love the little stable area. That's... Hold on. I've gotta fix this. I can't. This house is dug into the side of a hill. There. Let's get you a little... Ugh. And now we've got to patch up our little jabby-doo. But at least we've got them to be able to see out of that side. But yeah, I love the little stable workbench area. It's pretty cool. And then we've got this awesome little interior. A nice fireplace. Storage rack for whatever you're Need a nice little furnace with a chimney. Double bed. Some personal storage. And a nice full-size window to look out onto other parts of the village. Get a nice view of the builder's hut for Chase and the farm over there. It's peaceful. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty in love with the fact that it actually has the chimney built in. That's really cool. And I think the shingles look really cool as well. Let's go ahead and patch out this hole in their front yard. Man, that music switched over suddenly. Okay. Now, to solve the unemployment problem, we are going to resort we're going to need to have more guards. Which means Fortune, I'll need you to come finish building this at some point. We'll have Fortune do it. Actually, should we do a builder's hut? Stick another one back here would not be bad. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just tuck a builder's hut back here and have somebody do that. And that will help with employment. And the builders will always have work. And they'll be building jobs for other people. So I like my plan so far. And right now my other builders are working on housing and the like. But what if okay. The cook got unstuck. Ambrose, jeez. Everyone's hard at work. But we have this opportunity to make some good changes here. Fortunately, you got the stuff that you needed delivered. You just need some more signs. She's still got a ton of work to do on that, but progress is being made. And yeah, she's beefing it up as we speak. This is some of my favorite things to do, is just watch. Well, she's going to be going to bed here soon, but being able to watch the buildings build is pretty cool. And when we do a YouTube series, I might end up doing some time-lapse stuff of that because it's so cool looking. Honestly, what if I just put the builder's hut up here? Because I think that's not a bad idea. I don't need these doors. No. One extra plank taking up space. Okay. But what if we did? Because where's our colony border? What if we had one of these builder's huts just way off on its own? I feel like I'd rather build a house up here. But down here, a little lower, this area. I'd rather have houses or other cooler looking buildings stacked up on the hills. Now, this whole area of the colony hasn't been, this whole side of our colony hasn't really been populated at all. Or built on at all, so we can go ahead and, there's one of my old beds. Sometimes you lose a bed. But I mean, this is the colony border right here. So I'm actually thinking right down here by these trees is a good spot for it. Where do I put it though? Honestly. Rotate you, rotate you. And if we back it all the way, oh, it's too far past the colony's border. But yeah, if we have it backed all the way up, I like that. Yeah, we've got some trees to chop down, but psh, we can manage. And again, for all my new viewers that have shown up today, thank you so much for coming by and supporting the stream. I do really appreciate it, and I am going to be taking your suggestions to heart and working on doing some things that you want me to do. So for Rom, if you're still here, if you want me to keep doing Minecraft, I will make sure to have once a week Minecraft streams. I'll probably do Minecraft Mondays from here on out, since I know there's some interest. And then the rest of the days, we'll just do whatever else I'm streaming. I want to add more variety to my week. I want to have more games that I'm bouncing in between. I think that'll help keep you guys entertained and help keep me entertained. But I could be wrong. Maybe it won't work at all. I think it will, though. And my goal is just to keep people coming and making sure that I'm doing what my viewers want, but also doing what I want, having fun. Alright, Fortune, you're gonna build that when you're done doing your thing. And then whoever ends up working there will... Hey, Lincoln. Fortune, how many kids do you have? Is your family gonna be the one that takes over this whole place? My other village had a family like that. I can't remember what their name was, but it was like half my colony was of 25 people, was 13 of them were from one family. And I guess if there's only one married couple that's doing it, making babies that is, then they're all going to be from that family. It's looking really nice. Already pretty into it. And we can't tell from out here at the moment, but she is actually already... Oh, yep, there she goes. She's making it look extra nice. We've got some deliveries going on. It looks like... Where is Chase? Chase is upgrading that house? He must be. Well, we will drop off things at the warehouse and then go see what Chase needs. Now, one of the reasons why it is a good idea for us to have extra builders is because, I have another builder, is because we're going to want a builder upgrading one of our builders. Likely Chase will end up being our tier 3 builder, who's going to start working on some of the heavy duty upgrades. Namely upgrading his own builder's hut so he can become, I don't know, Fortune's going to be the first tier 3 one. So what do you need?
I'll take care of it.
27 cobble, 13 spruce fence. So we know that we're going to need a lot of spruce fence, and apparently we don't have any. So let's get down to business. Obviously to defeat the Huns, but also, less obviously, to make some fences. This is where the crafting table is. Yay! So, we've got some wonderful sticks here. We're gonna make a couple of stacks of fences. Hey. And then we'll just toss those. Well, we'll go hand some off to Chase manually. We'll drop them off here. Need some spruce planks too.
Hi-ho.
So cobblestone is what he needs. Actually, all of these can straight up be deleted. And I guess our farmer's not really using hose. Sort things, and we are going to deposit all of that junk right in there. No, Kip, this is not a realm. This is actually just my own modded Minecraft on my own personal computer. The mod pack is Life in the Village 2, and I'm using Silder's Vibrant Shader packs, the medium ones, so they're not super intense. My computer's not the beefiest, so I can't do anything too crazy. But this is just my own computer, not a realm. As far as my research has shown, you can't really do modding to this level within realm. But I should be able to, when I do a real multiplayer series in this, I'll be setting up my own personal server that I'll run on one of my home computers while we're playing. But as of right now, I don't have any plans to have a server up full time. I'm still just working on making myself some content currently. Now, Kip, if you know of ways to be able to do modding in realms, please let me know, because that would be something I'd be very interested in doing. But from what I've seen, I don't think that's currently possible. Ah, the tavern's really starting to shape up. And once again, we need cobblestone, so we're just going to go down to the mine and grab some more of that. Alright. Boom. More cobble. And boom. More cobble. Once again, I haven't done a ton of exploring. I've mostly just been working on the village, but This mod pack does get to a point where in order to upgrade things, I will need to venture out further and do more exploring. To upgrade certain buildings, like you'll need to have gone to the water temple or to the nether or things like that. I can't wait until that tavern is finished. It's gonna look so nice. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna venture to the top of this mountain over here, just to take a look. If I can use ladders, just to take a look and see what the village looks like at night from another vantage point. Alright. No, I absolutely love the shaders. They make the game just like the sunset, the sun setting behind the glaciers over there. I mean, that's picturesque. We're just gonna take a minute while I sip some coffee to enjoy this nice Minecraft sunset. As the sounds of the nighttime creep up. Well, the sun is finishing its descent, and nighttime has come. That's pretty. Now, this is, of course, just the waterfront part of my village. We also have the... Oh, there's surface lava up here? Holy cow. And a lava waterfall there. Huh. That's dangerous. Ooh, I need to be on that hill. Alright. I don't know. This will probably, if I do continue doing once weekly Minecraft streams, like Minecraft Mondays, this will probably be the world that I continue on. This will be my streaming world. I know that I'm going to be doing a Life in the Village 2 series here pretty soon, but that's going to be a separate world for me and my friend to do our own thing on. But here we go. This is our village at night. With the shaders, I love the way it looks. We've got fireflies flitting around. It's beautiful. It'd be a lot scarier at night if I didn't have peaceful on, but I am a wee babby, and I am not trying to start any fights. So we know that what's-his-face needed cobblestone. Cobble, cobble. Cobble, the stone, not the city in Afghanistan. Those are all things that we have, I believe. I'm not as sure about the cobblestone stairs, so I think I'm gonna have to go on a really big mining spree. It's gonna have to be done. Of all things, we're running low on cobble. Of all things, we're running low on cobble. Well, the good news is that our mine down here needs some work anyway. Somebody's creepy children are giggling at me. So our goal here is simple. We are just trying to get a real strip mine going. It gets much easier with the ore excavator feature where I can just mine a whole bunch of stuff at once. So we will be gathering cobble at a healthy clip. Now we don't want this place to be terrifying, so we'll retorch as needed. Now we'll gather some iron when we see it. But for the most part, see, I have people who want jobs. Lincoln, I understand you want to be employed. I'll work on it, okay? I can't make any promises at the current point in time about your gainful employment, but I am working on it. Do you need me to come out and help with the baby some? 'Cause I do not mind, darling. I can certainly come assist. Alrighty. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Ah! My goal is to replace all the pickaxes in my inventory with cobblestone, which should be a pretty easy task. That nether portal makes the most terrifying noises. Oh yeah, our baby girl just recently learned how to crawl, and if you've never had a baby, I swear, once they learn to crawl, they are just the increase in their speed happens way quicker than you think it would. Way quicker. It's like, oh yeah, they're crawling. Next thing you know, you look away for a second and you've lost them. And you're in your house, and you're like, oh, where'd the baby go? And we'll just continue mining out here. Now this is a bit of a simple approach to mining. Just doing it in big chunks like this, but I think it's also pretty effective, so. Oh. Yeah, the second she can crawl, she's just like, oh, sweet. I can move. See you guys. Oh, the cook has finished being built. Yay! Yeah, the baby's like, I don't need this baby food. I'm gonna go to the store, get myself some real food. I'll see you later. Excellent, excellent. So far, so good on the mining of cobblestone. Now, we do have an actual miner employed by our colony, so he should be able to start doing that as well. I didn't realize I had herb. Well, well, well. It would appear we've hit critical mass. Oh. Oh. A spooky, scary cave, you say? One moment. Well, that phone call was not important at all. Ah. Oh, we get some. I'm not gonna get too lost down this cave. It's cool that we found permafrost. It makes me wonder. Oh wow, we're way over here, underneath the house. Eventually, this mine is gonna be down really low, and probably show up down here as something that we'll run into. But for now, we just have our mine. Okay, good. I had to make sure I was unmuted. I have a bad habit of not unmuting myself. But we've got 1,500 cobblestone on us. That should be enough to get some things moving. We'll look at it in just a second. I want to make some cobblestone stairs while I'm here. I would also like to make some cobblestone fences while I'm here. What does she need? Cobblestone and cobblestone stairs. Like all of that's going to come from... Oh, hey there, Farron, and good to see you back in the stream. I love people who spread positivity. That's what I'm trying to build this channel to be all about as well, is just spreading positivity on the internet and showing people that life is better if you have fun and enjoy it. And especially today, we live in a world where people look for reasons to be angry and look at things to hate or be mad at. I'm just here to have fun and spread that positive message of, hey, we're all here together. Why not? Why be mean to each other? We're all sharing this world, and it's better if we are nice to each other. So, Farron, I'm glad to see you coming in and spreading positivity. And like Stacy says, thank you so much for being here. I love seeing new people in the stream. It really does brighten my day, and that's not something I'm saying to try to convince you of anything. It really does brighten my day seeing other people who are all about being positive. So thank you, Farron. It means a lot. Let's see, what is currently being built? He's still working hard on upgrading that house. She's working on upgrading that house, must be. And then she'll build that. All right, we've got big plans for this village. Farron, I appreciate that, and you know, since you're somebody who's spreading positivity, I'll make sure to promote you as well. I've got a list here of games to play and people to look into, and you are right there at the top of my list, friend. So I really appreciate you coming by and helping out a small streamer / YouTuber. It's a nice thing that you're doing. So once Fortune is done, he's hard at work over there. It's awesome. So once Fortune is done with this, she's going to build. She'll finish up here. I mean, I don't want to give you my bed. Oh, Farron, that's too kind. If you made a banner for me, I would appreciate that. But by no means should you feel obligated to do so. You just being here is a kindness enough. But you're obviously looking at my channel and seeing that it is pretty bare. But I'm I can't get over how kind you're being to a complete stranger, and we need more of that in this world. Chase, what are you waiting on there, friend?
I'll take care of it.
Are we already out of gray clay spruce shingles? Dang. That's not good. I don't have any more gray dye. Most interesting. All right. Well, Ferran, I'm glad you feel like we know each other at least a little bit. That's a very, very nice thing. Don't need any of this. I'm just trying to do some inventory management here. Get rid of some of that cobblestone. And I know that she wanted spruce slabs. That's not the type of slab she wanted. She wanted spruce slabs. And we can make quite a few more of those. So she'll get her spruce slabs. He needs more of those shingles that we. Okay, so we need to figure out a good way to get to gray dye. Ugh. So I essentially need coral. I'm not a super techie guy. I know a little bit of technical stuff. I can't do any coding or anything, but I am a computer technician. The closest thing I've come to coding is changing settings in the INI files of games, stuff like that. I can learn technical stuff pretty easily, but beyond basically doing hardware setup and all that, I wouldn't say I'm a particularly tech-centered guy. It's just the hardware side is what I'm good at. Software sometimes takes me a little while to figure out. It took me about a month to figure out how to stream in a resolution that looked decent, but also wasn't killing my frame rate on stream. So I'm a somewhat techie guy. What was I even doing over here? I got distracted. Ah, yes, I need to go sailing and looking for coral. Which I don't. I never thought I'd be hunting for coral for gray dye, but here we go. Let's take a look at our map. We've got glaciers over here and glaciers over here. So if we sail out into the north, maybe we'll have some luck. So that's what we are going to try and do. We're going to keep an eye out for coral reefs. Now, I think there are polar bears somewhere that spawn in the glaciers, but... And if we ever need more paper, kelp is like the easiest way to do it. We do have a small sugarcane farm set up, but the kelp growing in the ocean is definitely the best way to make paper. Wow, that bird actually swooped in and got something. Oh, hey, Ferran, I don't have a lot of resources either. I am just trying to do the best I have, and I think as long as you have that same attitude and you seem to, you're gonna do just fine. I'm a firm believer that positivity makes a big difference. How hard is it to find a coral reef? I'm just gonna keep sailing north to try and find this, but this is just more cold forest. So this is the first time I've done. Oh, the game's got to load some new areas. Yeah, this is putting the shader on is the first time I've, well, the game's loading now, so it's having a moment. This is the first time I've messed with shaders, and I was worried that the installation was going to be a little too much, but it was a very simple process. It just involved dragging and dropping a couple of files. Honestly, my best tech skills are PC management. I'm a whiz at navigating through File Explorer. I'm pretty good at, like I said, adjusting settings in games. But I'm glad that the shader pack was that easy to install because I'm not always good at getting that sort of thing working. And I know I've had many issues trying to get modded Minecraft working in the past, but I love this mod pack because of how stable it is. Okay, any chance for coral reefs in this area? Is this a sunken ship? Is this a capsized boat? Whoa. I mean, this isn't a coral reef, but... it's a capsized boat. Holy cow. We got all kinds of stuff. Oh. I need air! Ah! There's another chest up top. This is really cool. I didn't think I'd be finding a shipwreck here. A buried treasure map. Oh, I'm on the map. Hold the phone. We're going to search for buried treasure. The buried treasure is calling me. This is awesome. I've actually never done one of these buried treasure maps before. I'm pretty excited. Hey, hello, Blue. Blue 2B2? Blue 2B2, that's fun to say. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm currently looking for a buried treasure, which is supposedly right here. I am doing very well. How are you today, my blue friend? Alright, I'm not seeing any treasure. Oh, there it is! Haha! Bruh. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management to get the rest of that treasure. We honestly were just sailing out to look for a coral reef, and we ended up finding a sunken ship and some buried treasure. I don't need all of these pickaxes anymore. Now, Blue, we have been discussing games that we'd like to see series about on the channel. So if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. I am open to suggestions. I love hearing what people want to see. So we've had suggestions for Dying Light, Roller Coaster Tycoon, another good suggestion. Ah, that's not what I want to do. So if you've got anything else to suggest, please do let me know. Just a moment. But this is things have gone better than expected. I think we're actually gonna have to head back home. Oh, there's a village right here. See, I'm not seeing any evidence of coral reefs. I mean, I'm just not sure where to find it. We might have to go check out the other ocean. But for now, I think we are actually going to doing this little sail around. And Blue, let me know if you have any questions or what broke all of this kelp. Any questions or questions or comments about what you want to see. That's weird. Hello, squid. Squid, I have bad news. I need your ink. Stop running. You're so fast. Bro. When did they make squid so hard to kill? What the heck? I'm pretty in love with the water effects. Is that an orca? Oh no, it's a dolphin? A river porpoise? Don't run away from me. Oh, it's a whale. It's a small whale. Alright. So we are continuing to sail around. We'll check out more over here. Now, Blue2B2, thank you so much for stopping by. I'd like to make sure people know that they're appreciated even just for stopping in for a view. It's still helping me out a considerable amount. So thank you. I try to shout out everybody that I see in chat. I try to interact with every question. I'm not always the most observant, so sometimes I miss some things. But I do try. So here we are, once again, sailing the ocean. Looking for something. There's a lot of ocean to the north that I was not aware of. It looks like there's land not too far away, so... Wait. What's that down there? What is this? Oh, jeez. What the heck? What's going on down here? Nothing important. I used all my torches using the torch trick. Huh. Well, we found some kind of underwater ruin. So that's new. Whoa. We also found some freaking awesome mountains. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that the underwater treasure was just wheat in a not the best enchanted fishing rod, but hey. It's still super cool. And the fact that the magma blocks suck you down. Like, if I had just been swimming on the surface and not in a boat and not seen that, one of those magma blocks would have sucked me down and hurt me. The question is, I guess we'll head back. We've got a full inventory, and I haven't successfully found any coral reefs yet. Coral reefs is the plural of a coral reef reefs? Because that it shouldn't be. I feel like we'll have to do some more ocean. Ah! Whoa! Something just jumped out of the water. That was cool. I'm hearing froggies. What happened here that made this? Oh. Okay. Wanted to find an air bubble down there, but I was unsuccessful. Oh boy. Anyway, heading back home before I kill myself. What was just attacking my boat? What? This mod pack had some scary stuff. Some pretty cool environments to sail around in, though. And with the texture pack, or the shader pack, sailing is... The water looks really good. Where am I? Yeah, so that is the way back. Sorry, I was just texting my wife back. Gotta have my priorities in order. We've got some nice, pleasant Minecraft music kicking in now. No building progress was made while we were doing our exploring. Our villagers only work while we're in the village. But we are coming back with some serious loot. We've got some Minecraft emeralds and then some other emeralds. Next time we go sailing, we'll probably sail... We'll probably try to sail west past the glaciers. Or maybe we'll explore more south. But I mean, this is where we are. We've got plenty more... Ew. Oh, we've got plenty more spruce forest near us. But let's go ahead and park ourselves at the dock. Look, we got out onto the dock. That's how cool that worked out. We're gonna... Yeah, everyone's starting work again because I showed back up. I see how it is, you guys. Fortune, I'm gonna have you cancel work on that. Wait, what are they working on? I may need her to cancel work on that house she's working on so she can work on the shepherd's hut. Yeah, she's gonna work on Builder 1. We actually don't need any more citizens right now, so we're gonna take a break from that. Because I have a plan. It's a bold plan, but I think it'll work. But right now we definitely don't need any more people, so we can focus on upgrading what we do have. What is that?
I get to build it again?
What does the heart of the sea do? Like, come on now. What is a conduit? But why? I don't understand what any of this means. Just... Oh, prismarine crystals. That could be useful, actually. I got some teeth, which means something. Presumably. I'm running out of room.
Not good enough, eh?
And I found that buried treasure, so that can be gone. Alright, bold plan. Let's go check on Fortune. We need that builder set built. We'll get that builder building the shepherd. And then we'll have a shepherd. And once we have the shepherd's hut done, I need to go fetch some sheep. Now, we need gray wool to make gray beds. To get gray wool...
I get to build it again?
She has everything she needs. Perfect. To get gray wool, I need the shepherd. And if I remember correctly, there are 2 sheep over by the other village. 1 black and 1 white. If I breed them, they will make a gray sheep. And then I can just have gray sheep. I better fill in that dirt so it doesn't take her forever to get this done. Alright, time to fill in a dirt hole. Fill in a dirt hole. See, I can only procrastinate for so long with some of these tasks before the game is like, yeah, remember that hole you left? It's gonna cause some problems. Give me dirt. Dirt! Okay, we've got dirt.
Not good enough, eh?
Well, good night to you as well, Faran. It's been fantastic having you here. And I hope you have a real pleasant night. Hope you have good dreams. Hope you get good rest. I'll see you the next time you jump into the stream. I stream most weekdays, so I'm looking forward to seeing you again sometime. Let's go fill in a hole. Now we're gonna start with this side over here, since that's the side she was walking on and getting stuck on. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much, Faran. The subscribers, every subscriber makes a huge difference to me. So you keep those notifications on, and you'll be able to jump in anytime I stream. And again, thank you, and I hope you have a good night. The time here is... It is 11:48 a.m. So you are about 10.5 hours ahead of us here. So a big time difference. But I still appreciate you being here. I'm glad that my morning stream can be your nighttime stream. That's one of the things I love about being able to do this live streaming thing, is that it's a lot less restrictive than meeting people in person. People from all over the world can jump in at different times for them and say hi. And I absolutely love that aspect of this. And I'm looking forward to seeing more people and seeing you again, Faran. I absolutely love it. I want to have viewers from as many different countries as possible. I don't want my stream to become a haven for any one group of people. I want everyone invited. And as long as people are positive and friendly, they'll always have a place here. And that's what I want to spread. So Faran, you keep being positive, and you'll have no problem doing well in life. And you'll certainly always be able to come in and hang out with us here on stream. I do have a Discord server. Give me just 1 second. Let me get that put in chat. Bear with me. Let me get a permanent link that I will send in. And let me get this link posted into chat here. Give me just 1 moment. Things are being a little frustrating. I will have to pop into my own stream. And let me get this. And I am getting that Discord link put in there right now. There we go. So that is a link to the Discord server. Let me make sure. Yep. That's actually not the right server. Oh my gosh. That's not the right server, but there will be a link in that server for my actual one. I gave you the wrong link. Give me 1 second. I am new to this. This is going to be the correct link that I'm about to put in. But the other link kind of works as well. And let me put in the correct Discord server is in. There we go. Minor technical difficulties, putting the wrong server link in, but I'm new to this. Now I believe Fortune's already doing the building. And we've already almost got this hole filled in, so that's good. And again, Faran, Tim, I hope you have a great night. And we'll see you another time. Now, I'm glad that we seem to have grabbed, at the very least, almost enough dirt to get this all filled in. I didn't want this to be a big project I had to keep coming back to. Here we go. Just filling in this hole real quick. Oh, I hear the baby. Sounds like she's getting changed. Now, I think, given what's been happening on stream, and the fact that we need more gray wool, getting a shepherd hut up and running and getting these sheep making gray wool is going to be a pretty important bit of infrastructure to set up. Because it looks like all of our houses are going to be using gray beds. So that means we're going to need a lot of gray wool, because gray wool is easier to get than gray dye. And honestly, if we can get just 2 things of gray dye, we can dye sheep to be the right color. Looks like we're going to have just enough. But you can dye sheep to be the color you want, and then breed them, and they'll there we go. Holy cow, Fortune. Oh, little lag. Fortune, you are going to... you're going to build this next. Because she's going to finish that up very quickly. Meanwhile, we are going to want I still need gray dye, that's the problem. And how do I get a good source of that? Squid ink. Let's check. Are there any more quests that I've done? Didn't give me anything I wanted. Okay, let's sort things out.
I serve with pleasure.
I don't see anything. Wait, what are the different ways to get black dye? Because I can just combine black and white to get gray.
I'll get to build
Coral
it
or a
again.
wither rose? It's not something I'm... So I need bones. So I need white dye and black dye, and I'll be set. Although... if I can finding a black flower is going to be difficult. But finding a white one shouldn't be too hard. Well, to be fair, there doesn't seem to be a lot of flowers in this environment. We may have to venture elsewhere to do some flower picking. Lincoln, we're gonna get you some purpose in life here soon. Don't you worry, you'll have a job. Yeah, she's about to be finished. we've got even more room, and I might put a mine back here by this builder's hut. We are gonna upgrade it immediately, Ursula. So, just like your mom, you are gonna be one of my builders. And let's go ahead and venture off to grab some sheep. I know the shepherd hasn't been built yet, but I'd rather have the sheep over here than not. And since I know where some sheep are, I can get a head start. I'm not taking any wheat with me, because I can get wheat from the village that's out there. Oh, what a squirrel. Cute. Let's see, we are trying to set out. I don't need red flowers. I don't need purple ones either, honestly, right now. These songbirds seem to be having a hard time. I don't feel good about that. No, I'm pretty sure the oxeye daisies give me light gray dye, which doesn't help. But if we can find something that will give us white, black, gray, whatever, that's what we need. Yes, there are the sheep. A white one and a black one. Oh, another white one. Which means we can get gray wool when they breed. Alright, so the game's gonna lag for a second. We are probably also going to ransack this village a little bit, see what they have, see what they want to share, slash we're gonna steal. Okay. But I think so far today has been incredibly productive, both from a Minecraft standpoint and from getting suggestions and talking about the future of the channel and where we want to go. I've really appreciated all the input that I've had so far, and I will continue to appreciate it. I love having feedback, whether it's live or in comments. Please let me know. Whatever you want to let me know. Even if you just want to say, hey. You know, like Blue2B2 came in and said, hey, how are you? And if that's all you want to say, I still appreciate that. And I can't reiterate enough how much I appreciate those of you that do stop by and hang out. It's looking like, there we go. It took a second, but the game finally caught back up. Come on, Minecraft. The game's like, hey, man, I haven't loaded some of these chunks in forever. Let's see, we got hay bales right there. Now, these villagers do have guards, so I can't, like, steal or kill them or anything. Not that I'd want to. I'll take free shears. Blacksmith, you say? take a stone cutter. That's useful to me. Let's continue to ransack their village for useful things. I don't think I'm taking anything that will terribly inconvenience them. There's the bee hut. We'll go back over here. Oh, plain white bed, I'm taking that. That's viable. I'm not going to take your livestock. Well, the chicken got out, but I feel like you're a cow farmer, not a chicken farmer anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. But I definitely want the white beds because those are dyeable. I think it may just come down, as far as me getting gray dye, come down to me discovering a coral reef. Trilobites! Well, horseshoe crabs, but I love it. Little freaky deaky things. What are you? You look like you could be white. Are you? White sea rocket, you say? Aha! Is that a gray sea rocket? Wow, some of these look really good. Nope, on a closer inspection, it appears purple. Pink. Darn. It looks like things warm up over here. We're getting away from the glaciers. To think I started this whole journey to get sheep and I haven't come back with any yet. It's light gray wool, isn't it? Get it, light gray sheep. Ah! A waystone. That's actually super useful. So now we can actually teleport between here and our home base. Right now, Echo X or Echo EKXX, well, the future we're talking is plans for this channel as far as series that we want to see in the future. So far, the list of series that I've got planned, we're going to be doing another Minecraft series. We're going to continue the Dicey Dungeon series I started on my channel. We've got suggestions for Roller Coaster Tycoon and Dying Light, and I'm also looking into doing an XCOM 2 playthrough, which I think would be really fun, being able to get the stream viewers interacting and getting names, having characters named after them, all of that. So basically, if you have suggestions for a video series you want to see, that's what we're talking about. I'm taking suggestions from viewership to see. Unfortunately, I don't intend to leak my address or anybody else's. I have a family, and there's legal ramifications to that. I'm more just here to have fun and play games, but I see that you're already thinking outside the box some, which is good. Specifically, I'm looking more for games, if you have games that you might want to see me play. Grime Street, Columbus, Ohio. I have no idea what that is. Let me go ahead and pull up my Google machine here. Yeah, yeah, just... By the way, I do appreciate that, I do like that the address leak you gave me is not... No, 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 we're not sharing addresses. We are, not that kind of future, where we have open sharing of our personal information, but the type of future where I know what type of games people want to see me play. That's more the future we're talking about. But I see your confusion. How do I end up with so much crap in my inventory? Don't want and I don't really need the clay. Don't need that. Why did I do that? Why did I pick that up when I need it? We'll sleep the night away, and then we can actually teleport back using our waystone. So let's go back to that waystone and give it a poke. Then we'll worry again about the sheep when the time comes to honestly, the games I play when I'm not recording are a lot of what I play when I am recording. Now, I do like to play Deep Rock Galactic is something I've streamed a lot of, and that's a game that I love playing. As far as Minecraft goes, other than the one video series I have planned for it, and streaming it one day a week, I'm not planning on doing a ton of Minecraft. But I like all kinds of games. Divinity 2 is another game that I'm thinking about doing a playthrough on. Something that's a real heavy RPG where I can get into role playing a little bit. Uh, but overall, I'm open to ideas. Um, let's take a look. Let me get my Steam library up here, and I can get you a little bit better idea of the kind of stuff that I like to play. One moment. Uh, I mean, I've heard Absolver is an interesting game, but is a huge learning curve. Astroneer is a game I like a lot. Um, I could do playthroughs of Bioshock Remastered or Bioshock Infinite if people are interested. Maybe even the Borderlands series. Look, I've even got Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, so we can do that too. Colony Survival, which is a lot like Minecraft. I could do playthroughs of the Crash Bandicoot and Spyro trilogies. Um, Dark Souls or Dark Souls 3. Those are games I could play. I also have Dead Island Definitive Edition, if anyone's interested in that. I've got Divinity Original Sin and Divinity Original Sin 2. Don't Starve. The Fallout series. The Far Cry series. Heck, I would even love to do some Gary's Mod stuff. Dark Souls. Now, if we're doing Dark Souls, my question is, would you want to see a Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 playthrough? Because that would be the difficulty of deciding which one of those. I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls 2, so I probably won't be playing through that. But I could easily be convinced to play Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. And I know Demon Souls is big right now with the release of the remaster or whatever. But I never even played Demon Souls. Hey, does anybody remember where that waystone was? That's it, over there. Of course, it's over on the peninsula. Yeah, Gary's mod is good. For that, I think I would have to find a good roleplay server. I don't have the resources or the crew to have my own roleplay server really, but that portal is so nice. But I do think. But I would love to be able to do like a good Gary's Mod RP where we actually had people filling roles. So I'll probably just need to find a good server for that to make that happen. But let me go ahead and make sure I actually have that noted down on my list. Gmod RP, and of course, I would also love to do a Trouble in Terrorist Town series. Again, I would need a bigger crew to play with to make that a reality. I've only got 3 or 4 people that I play with on the regular that would also be willing to help me make content. So the Gary's Mod stuff will probably be a little further down the road. I used to play. I mean, I've got over 100 hours just in TTT. Like we never looked at the cook. We get a sign for the daily specials. Obviously, this sign needs to say no beans. Not Mo beans. Yes, Malik, I did indeed say TTT. I sure enough mentioned TTT, and the person I spent the most time playing that game with shows up. Oh, wow. This restaurant is super cool. Daddy, are you unemployed? I'm digging your hair and beard style. Yeah, TTT is the best. Left 4 Dead would be interesting, but honestly, if I was going to do Left 4 Dead, I might do Left 4 Dead 2, but I also really like Deep Rock Galactic, which is similar gameplay loop to Left 4 Dead as far as surviving hordes of enemies, but instead of zombies, they're bugs. But Left 4 Dead 2 is a game that I love, and I do have, and I certainly wouldn't mind playing some more of, so I don't want you to think I'm ruling it out by any means. Yeah, Kyle, we have played some Left 4 Dead together. Hopefully this time I'll be less of a troll when we play. Yeah, of course, Malik heard me say TTT from 1,600 miles away, and he's just, I've been summoned. Now, I think I am actually going to be cutting the stream off here soon. I'm not good enough at Left 4 Dead to do speedruns. I'm too much of a troll when I'm playing with my friends. I'm the person who's... People are low on ammo. We're desperately trying to make it to the safe room. And I see a red car and I set it off the second I see it. That's me. So speedruns probably wouldn't work out so great. But it's something to consider for sure. Now I've got about... I'm going to say... Yeah, I've got about another 10 minutes or so left in the stream today. Before I'm going to call it, I've got some other things I want to take care of not on stream. Some of the things, the games that I do have that have been mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and set up with OBS to make sure I get them recording. Yeah, that's why I want to do video series and for some of these and not do streaming, is for being able to have those funny moments. And Left 4 Dead is great for those, especially because Steam and some of the skin mods you can get. I really want to have the Macho Man Randy Savage tank mod, because there's just something about snap into a Slim Jim as a tank chucks a giant box of Slim Jims at you that really tickles me. But I definitely think Left 4 Dead 2 is something to put on the table. And like I was saying, I'm going to go through over the rest of this week, taking some of these suggestions and getting these games booted up and making sure I can get them to capture them in a way that's... I can record them and have good frames, essentially. I don't want to be putting out stuff that's showing at like 15 FPS. Phasmophobia is something I know that I'm probably going to be doing a series on as well. I know some people that want to play that. Slimmy Jimmy! But yeah, I know some people that want to play Phasmophobia, so that is something that I'm planning on doing a series on. Just, I like co-op stuff. I don't find myself particularly amusing on my own, so I think co-op is really gonna allow me an opportunity to bounce off of other people and really maximize the humor content. Phasmophobia trolling, I am the person who has the most confidence going in and is usually the one who gets killed. That's my experience with Phasmophobia. But I will gladly yell mean things at the ghosts. I call ghosts terrible names. Sometimes I get a little too into it, and I get really into delivering big, soul-crushing speeches to the ghosts to try to get them to come out. Phasma would be so much fun. That's something that I think it would be great to do as a series, where we could even have people... We could act like it was a ghost hunting TV show. I haven't really seen any content creators do that yet. Yeah, we need to compile a group, and we could totally have, you know, we could have somebody be like the tech van guy who's sitting in the van, watching the motion sensors and the cameras and all that constantly. But I would love to do a... Yeah, we need to grow the Quack Pack. That is... The Quack Pack is what I'm going to be calling my group of friends and other creators that I make content with. We're going to be the Quack Pack. Because, you know, you got to have branding, I guess. And since I'm ridiculous, the Quack Pack just seems to fit! I should get this guard tower built sometime, jeez. We'll have Fortune build that after she's done with that. But I love the idea of doing more co-op stuff, and I also love the idea of, I'll have Ursula build that. I love the idea of, oh, I lost my train of thought. I love role-playing. Not super heavily. Oh. Is that Quack Pack? That's right. So Echo, is that you saying that you're of a brown skin tone and therefore are doomed because in any horror game scenario you'll die first? Because I think we're really starting to get away from that trend. But I will also, if we play Phasma, and that's another thing, co-op games are also great for getting the viewership involved. Like, I would love to be able to play Phasmophobia with random viewers and see how it goes. And as long as we don't have anybody that's doing any toxic trolling, it's not going to be a problem. And I would love that. I would love to play with viewers, playing with people from all over. But Echo, we will protect you from the ghost. We always try to protect each other. Well, that is that might be my favorite quote of 2021 so far. Even if I was white, I would die. No, it's we won't let any racist ghosts get you. Although, judging by how much they kill me, I think they hate white people the most. Or just, I antagonize them a lot. I don't think ghosts are racist. Unless they're like old plantation ghosts or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, guys, I am gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. My office is starting to heat up. Even if I was white, I would die. Echo 2021. Once again, if you scroll up in the chat, there's a link to my Discord. Feel free to jump in there. If I'm playing a game, I'll be posting in there if I need people. I also hang out in the voice channel, hanging out, especially late at night if I'm playing games by myself. I'll be hanging out in that voice channel if anyone just wants to hang out and chat. So I'm going to call the stream here today, but jump in the Discord channel and you can always interact with me there. Echo, it's been great having you. I'm glad to have somebody so hype supporting me and somebody who's having so much fun. So thank you to everybody who stopped by the stream today. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, thank you as well. If you're watching as a VOD, please leave a comment telling me what you want to see, what series we can do. And if you like what I've done, subscribe. You don't have to, but it'd make me feel good. So thank you guys so much for joining. As always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, stay positive. Don't let the rest of the world bring you down. And make sure that we are doing everything. Awesome. Subbed and Noda Gang. I love it. Thank you so much for the hype, Echo. Again, have a great day. Don't let anybody else bring you down. And make sure we're spreading that positivity. Thank you